as National Police Week unfolds in Washington, D.C., the country is pausing to honor its fallen law enforcement heroes. Among them, Harris County Deputy Fernando Esqueda. His name is now etched in the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial. But while his sacrifice is being remembered in the nation's capital, outrage is building back here at home in my home state of Texas over the judge who let his accused killer walk free on bond and the movement to crack down on these rogue judges. Our crime correspondent Jason Mattera has the story.
At the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial, the name Fernando Esqueda was added this week, a solemn tribute to a fallen deputy, friend, brother, and son. Deputy Esqueda, 28, had served 5 years on the force. On July 11, 2024, his life was cut short when he was fatally shot during an armed robbery investigation, just 2 months before his wedding.
It was a call that a business owner was assaulted because his order was incorrect, gave a license plate and a description. Officer Esqueda pulled up, sees the vehicle, stops in front of the house, contacts his guys, and while he's on the phone with his guys, he gets ambushed. 47 rounds were fired at this deputy. 2
suspects were arrested. While Ronald Palmer is being held on a capital murder charge, Draymond Francis was granted bail. Judge Hilary Unger set a $1 million bond, allowing Francis to post bail and be placed under house arrest. That ruling sparked strong criticism, with the police union calling it a blow to public safety.
When you see a cop killer released, it is disheartening, it's sickening, and our law enforcement deserve better. They deserve better support from our courts.
Critics point to Judge Unger's past decisions, including granting a $150,000 bail to Andrew Williams, charged with capital murder. While out, Williams killed a 71-year-old grandmother. Families and the community now demand she step down.
I wish the previous judge would have taken that decision earlier, because I truly believe my mother would still be here today with us.
There are multiple people that are dead in Harris County right now because she let them out on bond. These judges should be ashamed of what they're allowing to take place in our county. If she truly cared about her oath of office, she would step down immediately.
This April, Governor Greg Abbott called for urgent bail reform in Texas. He sharply criticized progressive judges for allowing dangerous criminals to post bail. Abbott pointed to a troubling statistic. More than 100 Texans have been murdered by criminals who've been released on bail, underscoring the need for stricter measures. As Deputy Esqueda is honored in Washington, D.C., the cry for justice reverberates across Texas, where a broken bail system isn't just failing citizens, it's endangering those who protect them. Chris, Judge Hilary Unger, the one who granted bond to an accused cop killer, is up for re-election next year. So if voters think she's more interested in coddling criminals than protecting the community, they'll have their chance to show her the door.
Wow. Jason, Texas is my home, as you know. Knowing that leftist judges seem to be openly hostile and hate-filled toward law-abiding citizens by allowing these criminals to get away with these crimes, it just boggles the mind. My understanding is that the current governor and former AG of Texas, Greg Abbott, has had enough of this too.
Yeah, that's right, Chris. So Governor Greg Abbott has declared a bail reform an emergency item for the 2025 legislative session, pushing for a constitutional amendment that makes it difficult for those accused of violent offenses to buy their way back onto the streets. This is Abbott's way of bypassing activist judges and progressive DAs who just appear indifferent to public safety.
Yeah, more than just indifferent. They are antithetical to public safety. Jason Mattera, live from our Florida newsroom. Thank you, man. Always appreciate the updates.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.